So you've all heard the saying, life is short. And it's especially shorter for those of us who only live for the weekends. Now let's put this into perspective. You see, based on research, the average life expectancy across the world, well, it's not as high as you'd think. But let's be optimistic here, and let's pray that you have no major health complications or incidents, and you live to 85. That seems about fair, right? Especially given that some countries only have a life expectancy of up to 50. And if you're watching right now, the chances are we have already eaten away at some of those years. Perhaps you're 25 watching this, 30, or even 35. I tell you what, let's go with 30. So if you're 30 today, that means you have 55 years left on this earth. And this translates into exactly, from the time of watching this video, 20,075 days. And if you throw that into hours, that's 481,800 hours. Now that sounds pretty decent, right? But let's not forget, we all need to sleep, right? And let's just say on average we sleep 7 hours. Which then means over the course of our life, we end up sleeping 140,525 hours. Now things are getting serious, because if you take this away from the amount of time that we have alive, if we live to 85, that gives us 341,275 hours left. And that is the equivalent of 14,220 days. I'll even round it up for you, which gives you 39 years of life. So straight away from the 55, we all kind of agreed was a decent amount of years. We are now down to 39 years. Now it'll get even scarier, especially when I see those people around me who are unhappy, dissatisfied and only living for the weekend. You see, stats have shown 85% of people across the world feel this way about their jobs, and usually they spend Monday to Friday in this weird funk, only living for the weekend. You see, 39 years of your life is what you currently have. But let's take an average of 260 work days a year, excluding holidays. You are now left with the following: 4,080 days. Wait, what? But where's the 55 years? Well, the 55 years seems to be disappearing at the rate of almost 55 seconds. You see, of those 4,080 days remaining, this leaves you just 11 years. Now I could further deep dive into this, but I think these figures should show you that living for the weekend alone is a sad tragedy that many of us actually fail to recognize or truly understand. 11 years is what you're giving yourself, especially when we started this video with a bit of optimism around having 55 years left, which again is not promised in terms of actual quality. So why are we living for the weekend? For me, it just sounds ludicrous to give away those days and just routinely go through the emotions, feeling unhappy, unfulfilled, and waiting for a day or two to release yourself and find some happiness just seems like an unfair deal. Now I accept, nobody has a life that is amazing or perfect every single day, but I can't accept you not trying to change your circumstances, especially if this video resonates with you. So I want to end this video with just a few messages. Life is short, as we said at the beginning of this video. We hear it, we say it, but rarely do we actually understand how short it is. So therefore I encourage you not to just give it away. Don't let external opinions sway you into choices in jobs that you may not enjoy or want to do. Accept nothing less than you truly want. Making a change takes courage, so make one today.